Okay, class. Now that we are about 3 weeks into the school year, today is the day that we are going to do a lab in physics. So I am going to assign each and every one of you a lab partner, so pay very close attention.
I hope my lab partner is going to be Larry Loud. Because then we can go around the classroom and tell the other students that they're doing their assignment all wrong, claim we own the classroom.
And I hope Orthur is my lab partner. We make a very good team when it comes to being troublemakers and entitled Karens. And as a matter of fact, we own this classroom, not Mr. Parker.
Noah, you will be working with DW. Orthur, you will be with Henry. Larry, you'll be working with Toby.
Wait, what?
Larry, don't interrupt. I'm not finished assigning everyone their partners.
But I want Orthur to be my lab partner. I don't want him to be with Noah.
Same here. I want Larry Loud to be my lab partner, not Noah. This is so not fair.
Orthur, that's enough. You're going to have Noah for your lab partner. Now let me finish. If you keep up this behavior, then I am going to have to send you to the principal's office. Am I clear?
I want Orthur to be my lab partner. 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 Why? Why can you do this to me, Mr. Parker?
Both of you. Get up off the floor, right now. And return to your seats. This is the 12th grade, and you're acting like big babies. You should know better than to throw a tantrum, especially during school.
Larry and I are not throwing a tantrum, and how could you call us childish? We're not children. We're seniors in high school. We're only upset because you did not assign us both to be lab partners.
First of all, you don't choose who your lab partner is going to be. I am the one who does that. Now, I'm not going to ask you again, but I want you two to get up off the floor, stop kicking and screaming like 3-year-olds, and get back into your seats so I can finish assigning everyone their lab partners. Either that or you go to the principal's office.
My goodness, this is really getting embarrassing. Just the other day, I saw someone acting this way, and he was much older than us. I think he was 35 or 40, and he was throwing tantrums in public. And this is also how I used to behave many years ago, but not anymore. That's why I don't get grounded by my parents, and it's been years since I was last sent to the principal's office.
And this is how my younger brother behaves nowadays. I used to act like this before, but not so much anymore because I am finally learning my lessons. I agree with Noah, this is absolutely embarrassing. And perhaps, I can go back to being with Miss Martinez for the rest of 11th grade.
Seriously, this is wasting time. I'd like to get on with the assignment. When are these two going to learn that they should not be throwing tantrums in class?
Orthur, Larry Loud, that is enough. Both of you, to the principal's office. Right, now. And you're getting a 0 on today's assignment.
Orthur, Larry, I thought I told you to go to the principal's office.
Do you want to know something? This is our home, and now you have to do everything we say, is that clear?
And the first thing you must understand is that we own this classroom.
You two don't own this classroom, it belongs to the school, and the school is county property. What you're saying does not make sense, not to mention, you're acting all entitled now.
Did we say you can talk? Rule number 1, do not talk, unless I say you can. You're grounded for 1780329016342190890643172321975462310975462310. Generations.
You know what, Orthur and Larry? I'm going to have to take both of you to the office myself because you refused to listen to me. Now, come with me, right now.
We're not going to the office because we own this school. Okay?
You do not own the school, like Noah just said. Now, come with me to the principal's office right now. I said, come with me to the principal's office right now.
Orthur, Larry Loud, not you two again. Why did Mr. Parker send you to my office just now? And this is only the third week of the school year.
Well, Principal Claire, we were about to do an assignment for physics, and the assignment required that teams of 2 people complete it.
And?
I expected to have Orthur for my lab partner.
And I expected to work with Larry Loud, because then we could do whatever we wanted to do. Why?
Mr. Parker was being rude to us by assigning us different lab partners, and that's why we got very upset with him, and even told him that we owned the classroom.
He told me that you two were throwing tantrums like a 3-year-old, kicking and screaming on the floor, and then you two acted like entitled Karens, claiming that you owned the classroom, when in fact, it is school property. We do not accept that kind of behavior, and you two need to act more grown up, since this is high school, not kindergarten. Now, you two will be serving in school suspension for physics class, starting today and ending 2 weeks from today. I'm also going to notify your parents about your behavior. Now go to the detention room.
Orthur, words cannot explain how angry we are with you right now. We cannot believe that you and Larry Loud threw tantrums in class this morning and acted very childish. Not only that, you two are serving in school suspension for 2 weeks. That is it.
You're grounded for that time period. This means no playing video games, no talking to troublemakers on Zoom, no TV for 2 weeks, and you will only be allowed to leave the house to go to school, or go for a walk around the neighborhood. Now go upstairs to your room, and think about how you behaved at school.
Why?
Larry Loud, what in the world is wrong with you this time? We cannot believe that you and Orthur were acting like 3-year-olds because you didn't like the fact that your teacher assigned each of you a lab partner and you wanted to work with each other. And you got in school suspension for 2 weeks. For this.
You will be grounded during this time. Do you know what this means? No TV, no playing video games, no going to Peter Piper Pizza, no Carl's Jr., no talking to your friends on Zoom, and you'll have to come home from school right away. Go upstairs to your room now.